Guys, I'm gonna make this end times dream video that I feel like I was led to. I had many more dreams, but like I completely made this whole channel just so I could tell people about this. I don't care about the views. I don't care about none of that. But I've been having like weird visions. Like I've been trying to open up people's eyes, and it's like something is like telling me like what to say to them and like what they're doing wrong. And it's kind of like everybody's stuck in this like little own delusion. And it's like I thought I was open till I finally broke out of this delusion. I started opening up my eyes to things that were going on. Started getting signs every day. All right. So I remember I was like sleeping, right? I was like falling asleep. I was like already like half asleep basically. And I heard a voice say, "The dead will rise up first. Then you'll see what becomes of this country," right? And I don't know, I kind of understood it because I heard something like that in the Bible. I've been reading it and everything. So I was like, I understand. And I fell asleep. And I remember it switched to my dream like that. And it was like, I remember it was like storming. It was pretty dark outside, but like, it's like I wasn't affected by it. It's like it seemed peaceful to me. But I remember one of my friends came in a van and I needed a ride. And I remember he ended up going off doing his own thing, and I started pulling all these things out of my pocket. Forgot what I was looking for, but I was putting them in the cart. It's like I filled up the cart with like keys, credit cards, like pictures, papers, like random stuff, right? And I noticed that he was gone. So I was like, "Where'd he go?" So I looked off and I see like a big crowd, like basically like the whole population, like all the people of the world. And I'm like, "What's going on over here?" So I walk over there and I'm like in the way back, right? And I hear like a voice coming and it says, "Bow down to me, I'm the Son of Man." But I just had a feeling it wasn't the Son of Man. I knew it was like the false one. And I was like yelling, I was like, "Don't do it, don't do it." And everybody bowed down on their knees. I was the only one who did it. And I felt like my knees being like forced, like they were shaking. I was trying to have myself stand up because I felt like it was forcing me to bow down, but it wasn't going to let it happen. And I was like, "Jesus," put my hands out, right? And all of a sudden I woke up like that. I thought I woke up, but I was still in my dream. So I woke up, but I was still in my dream. And I see my little sisters right there in my room. And they're usually not in my room like that, but both of them right there in my room. And the moment I walked out, I seen my mom on the couch, right? So I went in there and I told her about it. She was like, "You're crazy." She didn't believe me. And then I was like, "If you don't believe me," like, I just started pointing at the ground. And you could kind of have an idea what that means. But like later on, like I started praying. Like I was like, I didn't really understand what it meant. And like, I just don't know, just like, it kind of just flows in your head. Like these things just pop up in your head and it like answers it, your question. And it kind of like meant that like my little sisters, like they were safe, they were in my room, they were coming with me, because I've had many more rapture dreams that I'm probably gonna upload soon. But I thought it was like my mom that wasn't coming, but it kind of symbolized like the rest of the people. They were like outside of my room, they weren't gonna come with me, and they all thought it was crazy. But at the end of the day, I don't really care what people think. I know what I've been seeing. I've been getting signs. I've been trying to wake people up. Some don't listen, some do. But we'll see what happens soon, and I know he's coming back soon, so let me know in the comments and stuff.